Hi, I'm Bill Rogers with the Rogers Shooting School and HolsterOps.com. I'm going to talk about the Rogers Rail Lite. We're going to take it out of the box real quick and show you that inside here are the spare parts. There's the battery that comes with it, and also there's some directions on how to put it together, but we're going to go through those directions. It comes set up for a right-hand user, and I'll just show you how it works. All you have to do is line it up on any of the weapons that have a rail and simply slide it forward until it hears the click. Once it hears the click, you know that it's locked in place. There's a little part here that will crawl up the radius in the trigger guard, and that actually takes and allows it to adapt to a variety of different weapons. You can adjust the movement here so that it operates where your thumb would turn the light on. And we'll just demonstrate here by turning the light on. You can see how we can turn the light and aim the weapon. There's two screws that hold the light in place, and by loosening them up slightly, you can move this forward and move it backwards until you have the proper position. The proper position is that we want you to run the light with just the pad against the button. If you push the pad, you can push almost as hard as you want and it won't cause the light to stay on. You would have to use the tip of your thumb to turn the light on, and then it stays on in this position, and turn it off. But just running your pad, you have momentary use of the light, which is extremely important. We don't walk around with the light on when we're trying to engage someone. We only put the light on for a brief period of time that we can scan and see where we're going and turn the light off and move. To take the light off, all you simply do is come down. You don't have to put your hand in front whatsoever. Simply take and put your thumb on top of it, your hand down here, and with the pistol we're just going to rotate it to the right until it snaps off. So it's easy to put on. We just put it on this way until it clicks. To take it off, we just snap it off. Now we're going to show you the process to convert this to a left-handed use. And so what you need is a screwdriver. I can use a Leatherman here, and we'll simply loosen the screws that hold the light in place. And then we can actually slide the light out. And since the light's coming out this direction, we could turn around and put it in this direction now. And again, adjust it about, for me, I know about where I want it adjusted is about right there. And then when you tighten the screws, be very careful. These are small screws into small plastic parts. You don't want to take and high torque them. The screws actually come out just almost flush. If you've gone much more than flush, you're taking a good chance of breaking it. Testing it by see if you can twist it. If you can't twist it, it's locked in place. Now we've got to reverse this. The easiest thing to use is a pair of pliers. Just grab a pair of pliers and twist the part out, just like that. Turn it around in this direction, line it up where you want, and just come underneath it. And so we're going to take and push down right on those two little locking tabs until we lock it in place. So it simply locks in this position. And now then it's in use for the left-hand shooter. That it would click in this place, and so a left-hand shooter would operate by operating it here. And again, for the left-hand shooter, he's simply going to take and place his thumb here and rotate the weapon away from it, and it just snaps out. So again, just to put it back where it came from, you want to take and loosen the screws, remove the light, rotate the light around, position it where you want it. Don't over tighten it. Just tighten until the screws come out to be just past flush. Has hardly any torque at all, and inspect it. Make sure that it can't turn. So if it twists, then you know you could push it forward. And then we're going to simply take and rotate this part just by rotating it out and turning it around and putting it back in the other position, and then coming down here and snapping it in place. Then it's ready to go back into the right hand position, which is what we started with to begin with. And so that's the use of the Rogers Rail Lite. You can carry it in your pocket. It's easy to take and use the little clip on it so that you can clip it in your pocket and carry it just this manner. It's easy to draw it out and use it. You can use it for many other purposes, obviously besides shooting, but it allows us to engage targets up to 25 yards away and identify and shoot them at night.